This Black History Month, we're connecting the past to the present. This week, a civil rights pioneer and some LSU students are uncovering new details about cold cases from more than 60 years ago.
It's all in a fight to bring answers to families who've waited literally decades. Our Perry Robinson has this phenomenal story.
Yeah, boy.
Outside his Baton Rouge home,
Yes, indeed, boy.
David Whatley's front porch has become his sanctuary. Like so many of us, it's where he finds peace. But it's also where he once feared for his life. It all goes back to a wound that never fully healed 60 years ago.
It's still there, but God, He has given me more blessings than they could take away.
In 1966, David became the first black student to attend Faraday High School in North Louisiana. That historic moment divided his small town and led to a terrifying chapter of his life on his front porch.
They were the tricker people. They would do the dirty work. So if somebody need to be rubbed out or killed, these are the people that do the job.
The group David is talking about is the Silver Dollar Group, one of the most violent branches of the Ku Klux Klan in Louisiana. The year David integrated his high school, the Silver Dollar Group targeted his home in Faraday. His family stood guard at night, but one night,
we were all asleep in the house, and the bomb was thrown right in the yard, right by my bedroom window.
The bomb failed, but they came back a different night and shot at the house. David, an Army veteran, says there was a time he felt safer overseas in Vietnam than he did at home.
Because overseas, I knew my enemy. But in Faraday, they would walk around like angels in the daytime. You know, if you're gonna do me harm, do it to my face. Don't wait till dark has shadowed you. It's just something that a coward would do.
For decades, David knew the Silver Dollar Group was responsible, but he never had a name or knew the person behind it. That's until this man, Stanley Nelson, began digging into the past. Nelson, a reporter, investigated cold case murders tied directly to the KKK and the Silver Dollar Group. Through interviews, research, and conversations with former Klan members, he uncovered the names of the men police now believe are responsible. To David's shock, investigators believe one of those men, James Sonny Taylor, is the same person who bombed his home. Taylor died many years ago, meaning charges are no longer possible. But after decades of waiting, David at least had an answer.
I thought that it was hard time.
Nelson's work gained national recognition and eventually became the foundation for something still making an impact today.
Around the KKK, oftentimes what we're looking at is a miscarriage of justice.
The LSU Cold Case Project was launched in 2009, built around Nelson's mission. Students now investigate unsolved civil rights era crimes. Cross Harris is one of them.
Almost trying to imagine how he would continue the reporting, how he would think to work with the people today that are still involved in the cases.
The LSU senior has researched the Silver Dollar Group, and the terror is spread across Louisiana.
The most violent members from all these Klan groups came together and formed basically a gang dedicated to imposing white supremacy and segregation through violent projects. The Silver Dollar was kind of their token of membership. So whenever Red Glover, he was the leader of the group, initiated a new member, he'd give them a silver dollar. It was kind of like their calling card.
Across the state, dozens of families are still waiting for answers about civil rights era crimes and murders. David's story shows why this work matters.
Black History Month is a good opportunity to highlight the history, but it's every month for these families. It's every year. It's decades. It's half a century since it happened.
People will post old pictures.
His classmates Alexandria Paul and Morgan King agree.
Stanley Nelson really made the stride for people to come in and say, hey, let's relook at this and make an impact.
Together, they hope to one day bring closure to families like David's.
It's history, but it really isn't past. It is very much today, and it very much is part of the present that we live in.
Now, 80 years old and finally equipped with the answers he waited a lifetime to hear, David ended our interview with something unexpected. He says he forgives the men who tried to kill him. He believes holding onto hate goes against what Black history should represent.
I'm left here to do what I can do, and I'm gonna keep doing it until I can't do no more.
David's hope is that these students can one day give others the same peace Stanley Nelson gave him, as he spends his days now, right here on his front porch. In Baton Rouge, Perry Robinson, WAFB 9 News.
All right.
All right, Perry, thank you for that.
So if you missed any of our profiles in Black history, you can head over to our website to see dozens of other stories highlighting people who broke barriers and fought for equality in our community.